So one thing I wanted to do is take you back to the platform. Since we didn't talk about it, one of the things that no code does versus low code is it brings an innovative workflow-driven business process framework to create web applications. And by web app means that you can also, of course, use it for mobile apps. So what this means is that in typical programming, if you are a Java or C# programmer, you basically start creating objects and then you start putting it together through all the links, through all the connectivity between different forms. User can click a button, something will happen, right? That's the traditional programming language. Our no code, it takes a break and it brings a new framework called business process framework. And before you even begin doing anything, it lets you draw an entire process using a workflow canvas. So it doesn't go and say that, okay, I need 4 forms. Let's start with the 4 forms. No. Why do you need those forms? Who's going to be acting on those forms? Who is going to be working on that? Who is going to be editing? Who is going to be approving? Where does this sit? Where does this form sit in the entire business process? Where is logic to it? Who decides what form goes to where? We call that business process, and it's all done through a workflow. And I'm going to show that to you, and that's why we kind of took a break here to explain to you what I'm talking about when I'm talking about no code. I'm not talking traditional programming where I say, okay, this is how you build a form in no code. You will build a form, but first you draw it. Draw your business process. Whereas our low code is more traditional. If you are in our low code, you can do it how you do it in C# and Java, where you go through and just start making the app with screen by screen, one screen at a time, talk with the users, tell them what they want, go and make it show them. But in those environments, they are not fully integrated with your development process. In no code, they will be, and you'll see that. So what is a business process? Because like I said, solution analysts, they understand the business process much better than screens and logic. And what is a business process? You will see that everything that you develop in your enterprise is a business process. Basically, if you Google what a business process is, you'll see that the first hit will be a Wikipedia. And the definition of the business process in Wikipedia is, you see anywhere on the web, is exactly what you will see in our app, how we do our business processes. So for business people, people who are architects, solution architects, it will make perfect sense to them what they're doing. And that, like you said, we are seeing that it fits well with the solution architects, with the business analysts to start from here. So there are some example: master data management, onboarding, maintenance apps, item, vendor, customer, employee, asset, equipment. Even simple things such as UDC maintenance is a business process, because the easiest way to maintain UDC is to go to JD Edwards and change it there. But if you want to talk about a business process, then there's a process. You should approve it somebody, because sometimes UDC can break an app. It's a powerful thing. So that's an example: maintaining category codes in JD Edwards, maintaining items, maintaining branch plants, right? If you want to do anything which involves more than one user and has some kind of screens, it's a business process. A vendor acknowledging a purchase order is a business process. Vendor creating or submitting an invoice to you, which is our AR automation, is also a business process. They're requesting for modifying banking information or modification for their bank. Their name change is a business process. You changing the business unit, a company unit. Company is a business process. All kinds of inventory, work order, warehouse, barcoding, they're all business processes. Even as simple as access control, so that it gives access to the right people. People are approving the access for the right people. It's all a business process, right? So if you start thinking about everything is a business process, and that sits front and center in our no-code development. And that concludes our business process overview. If you'd like more information on our platform, contact us at info@krisystems.com or check out our website at krisystems.com. Thanks for joining us today.